Welcome to the Nico's Dots podcast, featuring my guest Chad, who was on the group podcast about gaming.
Yeah, so, hello.
Yeah. All right. So the starting topic we decided to pick was it was just Smash Bros in general. So first things first, as I start this game, what's your opinion on Smash Bros?
Well, Smash Bros. Is obviously an amazing series, but I'd like to start by saying that there's, like, definitely a division within the community.
That is very
Like, you
true.
have the Melee side, where you have Melee, like, Project Plus, and, like,
PM
that,
too. Yeah, and then
yeah, PM.
then you have the other side of the community, which is just on Ultimate, because what else are you gonna play?
I
Smash
mean,
4.
yeah, I mean, well, I mean, like, I consider it, like, Brawl, Smash 4, and Ultimate, but people only play, like,
Yeah, who plays
Ultimate.
Brawl or Smash 4 anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But and then there's just the extremely small yet consistent community around freaking Smash 64.
Oh, oh yeah. I mean, they exist.
They do
Like, you may
exist,
not really hear about them, but they do exist.
and their combo contests are freaking sick.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
It's always like one of the highlights of SmashCon where you just see people like innovating so hard.
yeah. Freaking 200 damage combos that end with like Falcon Punch. It's freaking amazing. Those things are awesome.
Yeah.
Alright then, so now I must ask you. Um, I guess I prescribe to the Melee P plus PM side of the community. What side do you prescribe yourself to, if any?
I mean, honestly, I've been playing more like melee like oriented games, so I'm kind of on that side because you don't really see like me playing Ultimate that much anymore, but I do play a lot of like SSF2,
Yeah,
Project Plus, and stuff like that.
yeah.
I just like how they feel, like, how you can actually do combos, there's like
Wow.
innovation,
Combos in a fighting
reaction.
game? Did you just say combos in a fighting game? Is that possible?
I mean, the only combos in Smash Ultimate are the Luigi zero to deaths and, oh my god, up air, up air, up air.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness, he read your jump 3 times. What a combo! Man, watching
Yeah,
Smash Ultimate is so boring, especially when there's characters like Game and Watch and freaking Sonic, and it's not good.
yeah, nah, I definitely would agree with that. I feel like some characters are just like interesting to watch, but then you just have the bad.
Yeah, and
You
there's a
have the
lot
bad
of the
on
bad.
real bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why. Like, oh yeah, to continue. You got it.
Yeah, like Game and Watch is so boring to watch. Every time you do anything, up be out of shield. Did he? Yo, Chad, did he just up be out of shield?
Yo,
Yo.
that was so crazy.
I know, right? Yo, he up beat out of shield again. Oh my goodness, this is such exciting gameplay. Yo, did he just up air? Oh, did he just up air? Oh, did he just up air?
Yo, oh my god, he's doing the same exact thing again and again and
Again
again.
and again. And if you decide I'm not gonna attack your shield, well then you get timed out.
Yep. Oh, you don't approach, you get timed out. If you do approach, you lose.
Exactly. And then the only way Game and Watch freaking loses if he messes up by freaking doing something stupid like randomly throwing a bomb.
Oh my god, yo, oh wait, he F smashed in the wrong direction, but then he
I smash in the right
F smash.
direction.
Oh my god, I got punished for him messing up.
Yay! That was a voice crack. Yay, I love Game and Watch. And the game seems to not be loading, but that's fine.
Yeah,
What the heck?
you may not know it, but we are actually playing Project Plus in this podcast.
Yeah, I might upload it onto YouTube actually, believe it or not.
Just casual Project Plus.
Yeah, Casual Project Plus in a podcast, probably. I opened the wrong game.
Ooh. I mean, if anything, we could probably just do like 4 stock games.
We could, yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I don't think that an Iron Man would bode well in that play.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it didn't bode well on my freaking thing, because every once in a while it just glitched out and just. We could probably do a 42 stock one. I think that would work.
Yeah.
Definitely better than 84 stock one.
Yeah.
Also.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, don't mind my background noise. It's always there. Yeah.
Hey man, it's part of the podcast experience.
Exactly. My background noise from my people that are always upstairs for some reason. Anyway, yeah, let's the fight begin.
Yeah, yo, Casual Project Plus.
Casual Project Plus with casual background noise. All right.
Oh, so like, how do you feel about like Smash Twitter right now?
Smash Twitter is some. I don't even know what it is at this point.
I mean, at this point, I think it's everyone's bitching about everyone else's character.
Yeah.
And it's just, yeah.
Yeah, some.
I mean, half of it's like warranted, but when your community can do nothing but complain about everyone else's character, the game might be flawed.
Yeah. Because you can't do anything because of the nonsense online garbage.
Yeah.
As well as the oh, that was my bad. But as well as the garbage online experience, as well as the garbage game design.
Or yeah, Oh yeah, no, you had a thought.
If not game design per se, but like definitely like the other thing. Like what's the other thing I'm talking about? I'm trying to think, but it's not working.
Like mechanics?
Mechanics. Yeah, mechanics. That is definitely the right word. The garbage mechanics, like having built-in input delay. Who does that?
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh my god. Why would they do that?
I don't know. And then the input delay from online gets added on instead of substituted. So it's just complete garbage.
Yeah, rollback netcode has to be like the worst form of online to exist.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels awful.
Yeah. Like you'll be playing with someone next door and it'll have like 15, ping will be like 100. It's freaking absolute ass.
Yeah, it's just so bad.
It's absolute ass. It's absolutely terrible.
Like, we've come to the point where you have to have like a LAN adapter or else it's unplayable.
Yeah. And also, what fucking console has no LAN adapter built in?
Oh yeah, so they can sell it back to you for more money.
Frick you, Nintendo. Hate that.
Because like they acknowledged that they had no LAN adapter and said, "Oh yeah, we have a Nintendo brand one."
Freaking garbage. It's freaking terrible.
Yeah. Oh, you want to play the game with your friends? Yeah, buy this. we have regressed back into the 20th century where you used to need a link cable.
Yeah. It's like
to do anything.
Like what the heck? How does your console? How does the PS3 have a LAN adapter and not the Nintendo?
You want to know why?
The
PS2.
The PlayStation 2 had a. Listen, the Nintendo Switch should not be the same internet quality as the PlayStation fucking 2.
Well, yeah, guess what? Nintendo refuses to change. Like, that's just them as the business model.
Online gaming is like the fucking most important thing. But like they just don't.
Right.
They just don't.
Yeah. That's the Nintendo way. You know what? How about we keep going with the boomer methods?
Yeah, like Nintendo's a boomer company. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. Like, I don't even understand how they can just have such a bad online for their most popular online game. What other game are you gonna play online? on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, and Animal
Splatoon?
Crossing New Horizons.
Splatoon?
And Splatoon, yes.
Splatoon 2? ARMS? No? You're not playing ARMS?
I think they made ARMS free. No one played it.
Yes, because the game requires motion controls in 2019.
Yep.
Who even thought that was a good idea?
Like, everyone was hyping it up before the game came out, but then everyone realized, oh yeah, everyone's just grabbing.
Yeah, because game bad. Oh wait, I forgot to whatever. I can deal with tap jump for an hour. But yeah, it's a bit laggy, but it's kind of understandable.
Yeah. Not much that we can do about that.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, Nintendo is a company, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's just what they... Like, they've been operating the same ever since they, like, founded.
They were a freaking playing card company back in the 1800s.
Really?
Yes, that's their history. They were created in 1892 in Japan. That was during the Meiji Restoration. Shout out world history.
Yo, let's go. But they've just been they've just been not willing to change at all.
They became a gaming company in 1960 when it became viable.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yep.
Yeah, just random question about the gameplay that's going on. How do you feel about the hitbox showing?
It actually seems pretty cool. You know, you get to see like how the moves work.
Yeah, it's not exactly how the moves work, but it's like how they hit pretty much.
Yeah.
Ow, I got my ass kicked there. Damn Luigi. Yo, guess what?
What? Yo, jab.
Look at that nair.
that move is so stupid.
If anything, nair.
Yep.
Yo, what if we made a character, right, and its only thing is grab? If you grab, you instantly win. If you don't grab, you instantly lose.
Oh, sounds like Smash for Bowser and Donkey Kong, which pretty much played the exact same.
It also sounds like Smash Ultimate Luigi!
Oh yeah, exactly! Like, you'd see in a Luigi combo video, it's just them fishing for crabs.
Yeah, if they land that grab. Oh my goodness, he did it! He did it! Oh my god, he did it! Oh my goodness!
He's so cool! He did a true combo that kills you.
Yay! It's almost like it's wobbling! And y'all know how we like wobbling.
Oh yeah, it's banned now.
Yeah, everyone loves wobbling, right?
Yeah. Everyone loved it so much that they said, you know what? How about we don't have this bad mechanic?
What?
What the fuck?
I slid!
I slid off!
Did my grab. No! Luigi! I slid off in my grab. Damn Luigi.
Well, what is your opinion on Super Smash Bros. Melee?
I think Melee is the best mainline series game in terms of combat, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Melee is definitely the best in the main series on gameplay. Definitely not the best casually, though. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
It feels...
A lot of...
I think base Melee feels bad to play. But it's definitely the
Yeah.
best in terms of combat, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Like, I have played Melee before, and it just feels like...
It doesn't feel like...
bad.
It doesn't feel as good as PM and P Plus and stuff.
Yeah. Because they make everything require, like, arthritis in order to do it. So
No!
kinda...
Okay. Wario... it's fine. That's what happens in
Yep.
All-Star. Toss. Clap.
On the topic of Smash Bros, we should probably talk about some, Smash Bros influenced games like Brawlhalla.
Yo,
what is your opinion on Brawlhalla?
That is the worst. That is the worst game I've ever played.
Okay, that's just not true.
That is true. That game is so bad. I uninstalled instantly, and I don't regret it. That game, I have never played a game as bad as Brawlhalla.
Really?
Yes, never. I've never played some garbage like Sonic Smash Bros. But unlike you, that's definitely the worst game you've played.
Yeah.
But I've never I have not uninstalled League. I have uninstalled Brawlhalla.
Oh yeah, you're right. That speaks volumes.
Yeah, exactly.
At least League does have something enjoyable.
League is playable. Brawlhalla is not playable for me.
Like every single character is just two characters, but you choose at the select screen. You just choose them at the select screen, which is kind of ruins all like creativity and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
everything just feels not unique.
Yeah, everything feels streamlined. It's not good.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, these characters have stats? Whoa.
And they don't matter.
Yeah, they barely matter. I mean, I guess you can call it a very balanced game, but the way it's balanced doesn't really.
It's balanced in a bad way. PM and even Ultimate is balanced in a good way.
Yeah, at least each character is different.
Yeah. Yeah, and also no, I don't work. Bowser versus Bowser. Also, Bowser got buffed in P+ compared to PM, and now he's actually really damn good.
That's cool. But yeah, Brawlhalla is just there's a reason why half the player base just uninstalls it frame one. They go up against a random Lance player and they just die and they say, "Oh wait, this game is terrible."
Yes, and
then that's it.
Because the game is terrible.
Yeah, just oh my god, I can't do anything.
Yay.
Movement feels awful.
Yeah.
Everything feels awful.
Yeah, everything just bad.
Yeah, just Brawlhalla.
Just Brawlhalla things. However, shout out Rivals of Aether for being a good platform fighter.
Oh yeah, that game's actually fire.
Yeah.
They
shout out
Smash
Smash Flash.
You know what? Yeah, shout out to Smash Flash 2. That game's also very good. I would say Super Smash Flash 2 is Ultimate, but with melee mechanics, if that makes sense.
Well, with melee speed of gameplay.
Or melee speed, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same melee mechanics, but I think PM. I really like PM. That's why we're playing at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, the gameplay.
The only reason why I couldn't get into it
is just because you didn't have a correct controller.
Yeah, no controller, and turning on a console was always just for me. But
Yeah.
It's on PC.
Yep.
Shout out to Project Plus.
Yep. Shout out for Project Plus for existing.
But what were you saying before?
I don't remember. So yeah. Shout out. Oh yeah. SF2 does not have melee mechanics, but it has melee speed pretty much. I think SF2 is a good game.
Yeah. I like it a lot. That's why it's my favorite out of all the Smash games.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting my ass comboed. But yeah, I just really I think SF2 is fine. Shout out SF2 for teaching me how to play Ness randomly.
Yeah, you just kind of do it. I feel like with SF2, a lot of the characters are like easier, but they still have like the same, like they still have like differences.
Yeah.
Which I like, you know, you can pick up a character pretty easily and say, you know what, I like how this character plays.
Yeah,
But there's
exactly.
also like some good tech like, that's like exclusive to each character, which makes it so fun.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it pretty well balanced aside from Lloyd. Ow, I got
Oh
kneed.
yeah,
Yeah, sometimes their balance is like questionable. Like when Lucario has 1.7 launch ratio at max rage. Also, rage is the worst mechanic in a fighting game.
oh yeah. I mean, Rage isn't in SF2. If Rage was in SF2, then Lucario would be like the best character.
Yeah, and
Hands
also
down.
SF2 would be a lot worse
Oh,
game.
yeah, but Rage is a terrible mechanic. Thank you for
Yeah.
bringing that up.
Yeah, rage is like the worst thing.
Oh crap! I chose Mario twice.
Yeah, I noticed, but it's like, yeah, we were already halfway
And
through.
it is really bad. Yeah, it's
I
might as
don't think
well.
he'll have Knuckles, but whatever.
Mario is just Knuckles. It's
Exactly.
the same thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. You basically are playing Knuckles right now.
But yeah, just Smash 4 was such a like broken game.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't. It just didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, knee.
It's nice. I'm dead.
I was also not even trying to do knee. I was trying to do up air there, but it just came out as knee. Oh look at Fox. Look at Fox. It's a go. Up smash the move. Alright, guess who? It's Ganondorf. It's Ganondorf. But yeah, I think that Project M and Project Plus are like the best iterations of Smash, pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, like the game feels like amazing to play. While like you know, not having like the hard stuff of Melee.
Yeah, it makes Melee
Oh,
easier while
yeah,
also buffing all the
keeping
characters that you like.
yeah, and also keeps like the feel of Melee.
Yeah. I'm getting my ass kicked by Fox. That's Ganondorf. Guess who though? It's Heavy's worst nightmare.
Yeah, Sheik.
Shout out Sheik.
Also, Smash is just an amazing concept overall. Like, imagine having video game characters like literally duke it out.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a good spin on the fighting genre, you know? Because it's a Nintendo concept, it's like a and since Nintendo's famous for platformers, it's a platform fighter.
yeah,
That verticality is what makes Smash special, as well as the fact that it's not a health bar per se.
the percent.
Yeah, it's the percent. That is actually. Yep, I got paddle good.
Yep.
Boop.
I think I'm dead as
Boop.
fuck. Yep.
No, you're.
Oh, I'm alive.
Go. Yeah, you're not living that one.
Nah.
If you side beat, you would have gotten hit by the Orb of Doom. So, yeah,
Yeah, it's over.
pretty much. Yeah. It was over, but you know it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No.
don't you like how Zelda's entire thing in Smash Ultimate is just special moves?
Yeah. I mean, why do you think she's broken online, but offline she's useless?
Exactly. It's. I think that's pretty bad design.
Yeah. Like, characters like shouldn't have to like benefit from being online. Like,
Yeah,
that's not really like a good concept.
I agree. Like, Smash Ultimate is not good in that online at all. Smash Ultimate is actually like the worst online fighting game. It's so bad that Evo literally just didn't put it in their game in their tournament, despite the fact that it's one of the most popular fighting games.
Actually, I think Brawl Online is the worst because it never functioned.
Oh yeah, but that's because it's Brawl.
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's the Wii.
But
like Ultimate has no excuse for being bad. Because that was Nintendo's first like venture into online, really. Aside from like GameCube broadband on like 2 games.
I didn't even know that existed.
Exactly. Huh, I actually recovered that right. Boop, 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 boop.
Well, speaking of Brawl Online, I just love those videos where you just see the 3, 2, 1, but it takes a whole minute just to get to go.
Yeah.
And then once you get to go, it's like a communication error has occurred.
Don't wait, that's Smash 4. What are you talking about?
Smash 4 actually has a better online than Ultimate, which is sad.
Yeah, because Smash 4's online was freaking ass.
It wasn't ass. It just wasn't that good.
It was pretty bad.
I think it functioned. I think For Glory functioned a lot better than, you know,
whatever their freaking
like
garbage ass
Elite
system
Smash.
is now.
Elite Smash.
All right, yeah, I kind of
Play.
yeah. Quick play is garbage. No one actually plays that.
No, people do. People just don't want to anymore because the online is so terrible.
Yeah. Like, how the hell is a freaking Dolphin net play better than online on your video game?
Well, you see, Dolphin is on PC instead of console, which pretty much buffs it.
Yeah,
because, you know,
true.
you can just plug in your Ethernet.
I mean,
That should exist on the Switch, but you know.
it exists on the Xbox One, the PS4, the PS3, the Xbox 360, the original PS3 too. Not like the new PS3, not the PS3 Slim. No, the original PS3 has an Ethernet port. That was 2007. No, 2008
Yeah.
actually. Absolutely inexcusable.
But you know, guys sell it back to you for money.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not good. That's all I can say. It's just not good.
Yeah, yeah. I
Like,
don't know. No, yeah.
like
you're good.
Ultimate has no excuse for having such a bad online.
I mean, it really doesn't. I mean, a lot of it comes from the game's input delay. That for some reason is still like 6 frames inherently and gets added on.
Yeah.
But I don't know who gave that to go.
Yeah, I know. Like, who decided, oh yeah, casual players need that 6 frames of input buffer to exist, because otherwise they'll instantly die or something. I don't understand that.
Well, I know that, like they're trying to bridge the gap between, like, competitive players and casual players, and you can see that, like, a lot in games like Brawl, Smash 4, and, Melee. I mean, no, not Melee.
Yeah, Melee.
Brawl.
Yeah, Brawl and Smash 4. I don't know.
Smash 4.
Just like, you can do that. PM shows that you can do that. Like, PM is a great casual game because it builds on the foundation of Brawl, and it's a great competitive game because it builds on the foundations of Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't understand why they couldn't just see PM and they like, let's just do that.
Well, you see, if they took any inspiration from PM, they'd be hypocrites because they don't like the game.
Yeah, because it's like just a fan project and they're like fan project bad or something.
Oh yeah, that's like that's one of the things that why I hate Nintendo. Like, if a fan project exists, they will give it the cease and desist instantly.
Yeah, exactly. How about make a better game so that your game isn't outbeaten by a goddamn fan project? How about that?
I mean, I think Sega's games are like all beaten by fan projects, but they at least acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Like I think Sonic Mania came to be. You know, they're pretty much a bunch of fans that said, you know what? And actually, no, Sega said,
You know what?
Hey, make a game for us and we'll pay you.
Yeah, exactly. And it worked! Sonic Mania was like the best Sonic game this decade.
Yeah. But, you know, Nintendo, oh, fan project exists? Bad, banned.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine some people pretty much develop a damn game for you, and then you're like, you know what? Instead of actually supporting your thing, we're going to tell you to stop it, get some help, and then you freaking die. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. You know, guess what?
You put years of development into a fan project to show your love for the game, and the company that makes the game is like, go F yourself.
Yeah. Screw your effort. You dare oppose the almighty Nintendo?
It's like so dumb because they could have just been like, yo, PM dev team, play test our game for us so that we can see if it's bad or good.
Yeah, that actually would have been an amazing idea. But you know,
instead of having just random Smash 4 players and Melee players be like, oh, game not bad. It's like,
game not bad.
Just have the people who made a game that managed to actually bridge the Brawl Melee gap.
Yeah.
In the early days of PM, both Melee players and Brawl players were playing both the same game. That hasn't happened ever. That hasn't happened in a very long time.
Yeah.
Since Melee, pretty much.
Yeah, and pretty much when Brawl came out, all the Melee players were like, oh, it's not Melee, and then just dipped. But when PM came out, they said, you know what? We both like this.
Yeah, because the game is good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Well, now it's time for Jigglypuff. You now get to feel what I've been dealing with for a very long time. This is the character I've been trying to learn.
I messed that up, damn.
Yep, but, yeah. Speaking of Melee, shout out HBox. He's my favorite player. Oh, guess what?
It's actually gonna hit, which is kind of sad. Oh my god.
Yep, that's why you don't play Jigs against Fox.
Wow, shout out to HBox. He has to deal with that pretty much whenever he does anything.
Yeah, and then he gets hate for beating it. Like, how? How do you get hate for beat? Like, you die at 80 to every one of Fox's moves. How is that hate-worthy?
I think I'm dead. Nice. Oh, wait, no, I'm alive.
No. Why? God damn it.
Yeah, I really don't understand like the Jigs hate. People straight up were discussing like banning Jigs from tournament.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
I'm sorry that your perfect 20XX masterpiece has this freaking Jigs in it who plays defensively. I'm sorry.
Oh, whoops, sorry for someone playing different.
Exactly. Like, wow, the person just doesn't just want to rush down like he's freaking Mango or Westballs or something. Wow. Ban, please.
Yeah, you're not playing the game right. You're not playing.
Yeah, that's the kind of garbage that makes people not like Melee as much.
Yeah,
Because that
I mean, like,
garbage.
yeah.
However, shout out to the people who don't play Fox, aka Zane, Axe, Mango plays Fox, but pretty much only against HBox. Aside from, shout out to the people who don't fit into that sort of thing. Shout out. That almost killed me.
That old smash is very good.
Yeah. Squirtle is unsurprisingly very good because this is a well-balanced game.
Yeah.
That was almost the sickest thing. That was almost the sickest thing. Hello, Jigs. Good seeing you here. Shout out HBox. Got the HBox skin going.
Yep. Like, I feel like yeah, each like section of the Smash community hates each other, but like I feel like some of their reasons are kind of justified. Like, you know, Smash like Melee players hate Ultimate because the community constantly complains about every single character.
Yeah.
And you know, the Smash Ultimate community doesn't really like the Melee community because a lot of them like trash talk all the other games. Which
Yeah.
is kind of true.
But I mean, from a competitive standpoint, I think that's justified. I don't think trash talking Brawl is a casual game, as like anything aside from competitively is allowed though. I think Smash 4 for specifically the Wii U was like the worst Smash game. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that game.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, I think Smash 4 did have some merits. Like, it wasn't like all bad. It's just the top tiers were just so like.
I'm not talking about competitively. I'm talking about the game itself was just bad.
Oh yeah, no, the game as a game as a whole.
Especially the Wii U version had the worst freaking side mode ever. Like,
remember Master Orders and Crazy Orders?
Yeah, those things were absolutely awful.
Remember Smash Tour?
No, I don't. I remember Smash Run. Smash Tour is a figment of my imagination.
Smash Tour was awful.
Smash Tour is like the worst thing. I don't know who greenlit that idea, who thought that was a good idea. But it was not a good idea. That's for sure.
Oh my god, yo, Smash board game?
Freaking disgusting. That's why I said for a very long time Smash 4 is a bad game. As in everything.
I mean, yeah. It was just bad.
The best part of Smash 4 was the freaking Smash Run, which was on the 3DS.
Yeah, I don't know why they removed Smash Run.
And then in Ultimate, they did, in order to freaking compensate for not listening to the fans by adding in the Subspace Emissary, they implemented Master Orders of the World.
Man, oh my god, you're right!
Yes! That is what it is!
You're right! Oh my god, you're right! I never even thought about it that way. Holy crap, you're right.
I just came to that realization. I'm like, wait, that's exactly what it is.
Oh my god, you're playing it under certain conditions just to get thing, aka custom move mark 0.
Customs that are absolutely unplayable.
Yeah.
If you play like spirits are unplayable.
There's such a bad concept.
It's not that they're bad. It's not that they're a bad custom. It's that they're absolutely unbelievably overpowered.
Yeah.
Like they you know what we should do with our custom moves? Make it so that there aren't custom moves, right? Because there's too many characters and it's too much development or something. And let's make it so that even when we add custom attributes, they're absolutely retardedly developed. Like,
yeah,
unbelievable.
Much.
Unbelievable.
Like they only balance spirits for World of Light.
Yeah.
Casual play, it's terrible. Like you don't play spirits ever.
Yes, because they don't work in a actual gameplay sense. They're made for cheesy, freaking broken, stupid, garbage missions. They're not made for playing.
Like Smash.
Yeah. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Oh, this is Squirtle.
I think custom moves were definitively the best thing about Smash 4.
Smash 4's combat, yeah.
Right.
In terms of Smash 4's like actual gameplay, definitely. I'd have to say, yeah. That's why I only played that game that's why whenever you asked me to play, I'm like, customs?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were always like that.
Yes.
I never got the reason why, but now I get it.
Yes. Because why else would I play that game? The game's ass. The combat is terrible. They used 2 stocks. Brawl didn't even use 2 stocks.
Oh my god, they really used 2 stocks.
Yes.
That's how bad the game was. And he would just get fucking 0 to death twice by Bayo.
Yes. Exactly.
Dang, Smash 4 was awful.
Yes. It only took you like 4 years to realize it.
Like I didn't realize how much facts you were spitting until another Smash game came out.
And you're like, wait a minute, I can look at this objectively now. This is absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Because I've played Brawl, I've played PM, I've played Smash 4, I've played Ultimate, I've played Melee, I've played 64. PM is by far the best experience I've had. Smash 4 is by far the worst experience I've had.
Wait, you played Smash 64?
Yes. I had Smash 64 in Virtual Console on the Wii.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, I did. I didn't know about Z canceling at the time, which would have made the game probably a lot more interesting. But still, I did have that game, and it was fun. It accomplished its main goal, which was Nintendo character fighting game.
Yeah.
And it succeeded on that front. I give it credit for that. Like, Smash 4 accomplished none of its goals well.
Like, I mean, the DLC. I mean, when I say the DLC was hype, like Bayonetta was hype, like in terms of like the reveal, but poor execution in like in the context of Smash.
Yeah, exactly. Nope. Too close. Alright, time for this character. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's just something about Smash 4 made the game bad, if that makes sense. It's just the combat wasn't good. The side modes weren't good. Nothing about that game was good, which therefore makes it bad. Like,
yeah.
Like, League, there's some good things about League. I can't think of any good things about Smash 4. At least for the Wii U. Aside from custom moves. That's it.
I mean, all the custom moves were like hella broken, but at least it was unique.
I think the attributes is more what I remember, what I liked, because the custom moves were very unoriginal.
Yeah, a lot of the custom moves were like copy pasted.
Yeah,
like, you know, all the projectiles, we had the small but fast projectile.
You have the normal projectile,
big but slow one,
the big but slow one, and then the normal one, and the normal one was always the best one.
Not the normal one was the best one.
Oh no, the big slow one was always the best one.
I think the big slow one was like the best one.
You remember that freaking stupid ass Lucario, freaking big slow aura sphere where if you got stuck in it, you took like 80 damage?
Oh yeah.
That was freaking stupid.
Charizard's
no, oh wait, yeah, I remember that. Where if you got hit, you died instantly, but you.
It was like hella slow though.
Yeah, but like custom moves were freaking fun. But like,
Remember the DP helicopter that would suck you in, but then like it would have like like 1,000 knockback and had like no end lag.
oh yeah, is that Donkey Kong's move?
Yeah, it was Donkey Kong's up B.
Yeah, I remember that was so dumb. You remember the Wii freaking Fit's up B, where it just kind of was unpunishable ever and was huge and killed?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
the fucking big one.
Yo, remember when this is something I remember using. I used the big Marth Dolphin Dash, which had no hitbox because I was bad. But like, it recovered well. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I needed from it.
Yeah, for the up Bs you had the one that was with bad hitbox, but it recovered well. The one that recovered bad but was strong, and the
Yeah.
the normal one.
I kind of wish they got more creative with it in Oh, I almost read that.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna go for it, which is why I fast fell. I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, pretty much. Like, call me a boomer or whatever. Say I like Boomer Smash, but like, I think Boomer Smash is good Smash.
I mean, you definitely have a point, especially with what they've been releasing nowadays.
Yeah. I bet there's gonna be some garbage. One of the DLCs they released, probably the ARMS one, is gonna be broken as hell, so that they can try to get money from that game.
From ARMS.
Except
I call that the League of Legends strategy, where you have you make a character good in order to get people to buy skins.
yeah, I mean it works.
It works.
Otherwise they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But still, it doesn't make me like it.
Yeah. Oh no, we need sales on ARMS. How about we make this character absolutely broken?
Yeah. They were like, hey, we need sales on Bayonetta 2. Let's make Bayonetta broken. Guess what? Bayonetta 2 had good sales.
Actually, no. I think Bayo came out after Bayonetta 2 came out.
Yeah, probably. But they were like, let's support our new second-party game. And so they did.
Yeah.
By releasing the most broken character in Smash 4.
Actually, I don't think that they released it for the sales, because I think Bayonetta 2 already sold well. I think that's why she got into Smash.
Alright. No, it was the fan vote, remember?
Oh, it was the fan vote. You're right. That was probably that Goku probably won, but they didn't want to include him.
Yeah. Even though, like, freaking Bandai Namco, the people who, like, have the rights of Goku video games, developed Smash 4.
Yeah, but, because the rules of Smash have to be, you have to originate from a video game. That's why Goku will probably not get in, which is sad.
Goku is such a sick character, though. Like, it doesn't.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about whether he's from a video game or not. All I want is Goku in Smash.
I mean, that's what a lot of people want. But you have these purists who say, "Oh wait, he's not from a video game, so he shouldn't be in Smash."
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. So that's not gonna even. Okay, let's play the game. Yeah, like I can't outrage it. So like, what do you want me to do? God damn it!
That side smash is so good.
I know.
I do love me some.
Like there are some stocks where Dom just literally forward smashes only, and he kills me.
I mean, it works.
It works so well for no reason.
But, Goku should be in Smash. Like, he's definitely more deserving than, like, Byleth. Oh, so yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, that was actually pretty sick. Clean by me, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Shout out PM for actually being a sick game. And also being a sick casual game.
I mean, yeah, we're playing casual PM, all-star mode.
Yeah. I think it's friendly PM,
Friendlies, yeah.
Yeah, it's friendly, not casual. Casual will be items, and I'm down to play that whenever, because it's fun. I mean, what can I say? It's fun. It's freaking silly.
I mean, yeah, you have Brawl's casual guide.
Yeah. Huh, you actually recovered that. That was sick. Shout out P+ for not having only infinite recoveries.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Smash Ultimate. You know, you're off stage. Wait. You
You're
know, you're back on the stage.
like Smash Ultimate has the most basic, unoriginal, garbage recoveries in the entire game, in the entire franchise. You just recover low with
Yeah.
every single character, and it always works.
Yeah. I mean, at least Smash Ultimate added some semblance of edge guarding, but only like 5 characters can do it.
Yeah,
Like Off, Lucina, Marth, Isabel, and Villager. That's like it.
yeah,
Other than that, no other character goes off stage.
yeah.
And uses a
Exactly.
move.
You,
Because you see, you can't auto cancel it because there's no ground, so it's slow.
yes. Speaking of auto canceling, they just decided to make every move auto cancelable, which is garbage.
Yeah.
It's like instead of just making L cancel a freaking mechanic, or like just having things have low end lag to basically have auto L canceling, they decided to make every move auto cancelable, which is basically just Z canceling.
Yeah.
Except there's still no combos in that game.
Except there's no combos. Yeah, exactly. I love what Rivals of Aether did. Like if you hit a move, the move would have a lot less end lag. Well, if you whipped, it would have more end lag, which is perfect in my opinion.
I think that's cool.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, it prevents the ultimate level feeling of you just spam moves in the corner because
Yeah.
you can't do that.
You
But
just
if you get a
freaking whiff
move, you
punish.
can move. Yeah.
That's freaking garbage. Whiff punishes are garbage. No one likes them, everyone hates them, and yet everyone still does them.
Oh yeah, Smash Ultimate. Guess what? Don't you love
Damn it.
fuck. I lost my train of thought.
Don't you love...
Oh wait, no. I was gonna say heavies. I was gonna mention the way that heavies work.
Oh.
You have bad, but then you have Bowser, which is when he doesn't even play like a heavy. He's so fast.
Yeah,
Why would he do that?
because they're like, we need to make heavy good! Fast! It's like freaking
but then Goku
dumbass.
is still shit.
Yes! Because he's not like the fastest character in the game.
Yeah.
I remember I measured Bowser's run speed and it was like the same as Roy's.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Like, I like to believe that Bowser got training from Wii Fit over the Smash games because in Smash 4 he learned how to drop kick and now he's like as fast as Roy. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, he must have been getting that Wii Fit workout. Yo, do you remember when Wii Fit was?
Exactly.
You remember when Wii Fit was freaking added into the game? The announcement trailer.
Yeah.
Bowser was doing that fitness. Bowser,
Exactly, yo. How do you think you learned?
Yeah, Bowser got fit. Shout out Bowser, putting in the work.
Okay, now you're as fast as Roy. Now you're broken.
Yeah. Every other heavy is ass though.
Yeah,
Ridley is fast on the ground but slow in the air, and is also light as a heavy.
Yeah.
He's just a humongous ass light character who's kind of quick on the ground. It's garbage
Yeah.
design. I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
I get you get comboed into oblivion.
Exactly.
Then I've never like. You know, I keep forgetting that Ridley's in the game because no one plays him.
Yes, because he's not fun to play. Like every character in that game is not fun to play aside from Fox or something.
Yeah. Why do you think Light's like the most hype person in the game?
Yes,
like,
because
Smash Ultimate competitive scene.
because Fox is an actual interesting character that has to do things. No other character is. Every other character is a gimmick character.
Yeah. I just love how Smash Ultimate Twitter has evolved into, oh, you play character opinion discarded.
Yes, except that's every character except Fox.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh, you play Little Mac? Oh, loser. Like
opinion discarded.
how about play a high tier? Then your opinion will be valid. No, this is literally an interaction that I had in the Smash Discord from our school. I said I can't find a character that's fun to play, and the person was like, "Try playing Wolf. He's cool." It's like he's not though.
Yeah. I mean, Wolf. Oh yeah. I mean, he exists.
Yeah, Wolf exists. Wolf is one of the cooler characters in that game. That's because every character is so damn lame.
Wow. Okay. Nano almost.
Nano
After,
almost,
so.
yeah, Nano almost was the AI for a little bit. But yeah, shout out Ice Climbers for being actually a sick character in Ultimate, but also is incredibly difficult to execute in any facet.
Yeah. Like Ice Climbers work like there's a reason why the character is never played in tournaments.
Yeah, because of how inconsistent the game is, it's almost impossible to play them consistently. In fact, it pretty much is impossible to play them consistently, which is why they're theoretically the best character in the game, but in actuality they're one of the worst. Theoretically, if you get your situations right and you act well and can get your grab setups and stuff, then you can basically wobble people. You can do handoffs into handoffs into handoffs into handoffs. However, it's damn near impossible to do that stuff. So they're just a shitty freaking King DDD.
Yeah.
Just a King DDD with no range and a lot extra damage. It's terrible. However, with a burst recovery that is more exploitable and a more exploitable character design, no reason to play them ever. Except if you're trying to grind perfect execution in a game that doesn't lend itself to.
Yeah, I think that like if Smash Ultimate didn't have so much input delay, Ice Climbers would probably be like high tier or top tier.
If Smash Ultimate didn't have so much input delay, it would be a playable video game.
I mean, yeah, there's a huge reason why I haven't touched that game in ever.
Yeah, like who thought that was a good? How does that balance gameplay? Yo, I'm just waiting for the random ass frickin'. I'm waiting for like frickin' CPU to come back randomly and then just win a random major in Ultimate with no experience in the game.
You know, it probably can't happen just because it's Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Like if I were to play against like MK Layout, it would be way more even than it should be.
Yeah. It'd be like, oh, just whiff punish constantly and just wait. Play Game & Watch, send in shield, spam up B. Good luck.
Like MK Leo should be able to just like insta 3-stock me and it wouldn't have been close, but if I just play Game & Watch, it would actually look like a tournament match.
Yeah, exactly. That's ridiculous. Garbage ass game design. Making a game good competitively implies having a large skill gap. That's what being competitive is.
Like you have to strive to get better instead of like, you know, pick a broken character or broken gimmick.
Yeah. Like you can't have a competitive game that doesn't strive for skill gap. Ultimate strives for no skill gap and therefore is a bad competitive game. Hell, even Brawl's more interesting to watch.
Oh yeah, Brawl's competitive game. Like there's a whole lot of movement tech. Like every single character had so much tech in Brawl.
Yeah, Brawl is actually underrated competitively. I think. Only problem is Meta Knight exists.
Yeah, it was definitely. I think Meta Knight and Ice Climber should have been banned.
Yeah, because they were not fun.
Like late in Brawl, like Meta Knight actually had some bad matchups. Like I think like the only bad matchup for Ice Climbers, actually no, it wasn't even a bad matchup. It was just Meta Knight, but the Meta Knight would be forced to air camp you for the whole game.
Yeah.
If it did, it'd probably be 60-40 or 50-50.
Yeah. Also, I believe Brawl had a ledge grab limit. Because because Meta Knight would have just been completely overpowered with it.
Yeah.
Meta Knight would have been completely unstoppable without a ledge grab limit. Speaking of ledge grab limit, good thing PM has a ledge grab limit.
Yeah.
But your invincibility, like I'll I guess show it, right? Yeah, your invincibility goes down very quickly See?
Yeah, and then now you're just not invincible anymore.
Pretty much. You can grab the ledge like 5 times in a row before your invincibility sort of dies. In which you get invincibility when you grab the ledge and none after. Get the invincibility for like 3 frames when you're grabbing the edge. Afterwards, not really.
Yeah. I do love when games actually add mechanics that make it fun. Like, that's crazy.
I know, right? Imagine trying to play a game that's not garbage. The fact that this game at 40 FPS plays better than Ultimate is insane.
Yeah, like you can still do stuff in 40 FPS.
Yeah, like I still think we're doing some sick stuff, and it's like 2/3 the speed that it normally is. It's like I'm playing on 2/3 speed, and it's still better than Ultimate's combat.
I mean, you're right. It's because this game has much better mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. And we're playing a platform fighter. Combat is what matters. Especially since we can just play freaking Cell Space whenever.
Oh yeah, you're right. You already you have the options.
Yeah, because it's Brawl. Because it's Brawl plus Melee. Like, what can you ask for besides that?
Good game.
Good game. Like, yeah, exactly. There's just like I can't think of, I guess, any reason not to do that. Let's do it again.
Alright.
Yeah. By the way, this has gone on for an hour already, so, you know. I'm thinking 2 hours, yeah. I'm thinking 2 hour Memorial Day special.
Let's go.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Gist of the first half is Smash is a fighting game and therefore should have good combat. But because it does not have good combat in many iterations, like especially Smash 4, and even
they really made that game like
on
so much
more playable.
Ultimate
Ultimate is
Ultimate came out, the Wii U just died. It's over.
Yeah.
You know?
After freaking after Smash 4 came out, the Wii U died.
I mean, no, the Wii U was just the Smash 4 machine.
Pretty much. But it still had some damn good games. Like, Hyrule Warriors was a really good one. Which is why it gets ported to everything.
Yeah, you know that I keep forgetting that Hyrule Warriors is in 3DS.
Yeah, it gets ported to everything because it's a damn good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what can I say aside from it's a good game? Damn frickin'
Do you want to have a specific topic for, you know...
okay.
The other half?
Speaking of boomers, let's talk about let's talk about other stuff. Do you think there is a generational gap in not even just this country, but like just in general about how people view things?
Oh yeah, that's just 100%.
Yeah, I agree. I think so as well.
Yeah, times change. You know, people think that like this should be this way, but they don't really get with the current times.
Yeah,
which is why there's such a boomer versus like Gen Z / millennial thing going on.
Yeah, it plays out in our elections. It plays out in culture. It plays out everywhere.
Yeah. I think it's way more of a problem in the U.S. because you can see that like a lot of the government are just like older people.
Yeah. And it's like these older people are trying to force younger candidates that they support on us. And it's like no one likes them because they don't represent us.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's boomer mindset.
Yeah, it's like if you put a boomer mindset on a frickin' 40-year-old, it's like no one likes that. I think there's hope because boomers are old and the younger people are presently young. So, yeah.
I mean, I mean, things are going to change because they are old, but you know, it kind of needs to change. How I feel.
Like, which is a reason why I think Biden losing right now would probably be good outcome.
Because, you know, I think the Democratic Party will definitely shift to a more,
Not
more
that,
young people will be able to vote.
yeah, it would basically allow for, especially if the Democrats lose the suburban vote, pretty much. Then you have to focus on getting youth turnout, and like, I feel like if the Democrats lose while trying to appeal to suburbanites, that pretty much puts that strategy dead in the water. It's like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
If you can't beat a president in a recession pandemic who's dumbass with that strategy, like, that strategy just doesn't work. You can't even, like, pretend that it works.
Yeah. Like, you're not going to win ever if that does happen.
Yeah. Will they accept will the Democratic Party accept the left-winger? No. We have to depend on the base accepting left-winger, pretty much. And then just forcing it down the establishment's throat, pretty much. Which may or may not happen. I don't know at the moment. I mean, I thought Bernie was gonna win, but then everyone dropped out right before Super Tuesday, aside from Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah, Bernie had amazing momentum, but, you know... there was supposedly Obama pretty much got in contact with all the candidates and probably said, drop out or I ruin your political career.
Probably.
And then there you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then that's how we ended up with Joe Biden, a person who straight up said, "Oh, if you support the opposition, you're not black."
Yeah, like, I think there was a recent poll that came out that showed Joe Biden only had 68% of the black support.
Only 68?
Yes, only 68% of the total black vote. That number should
that
be
number
90.
Should be a lot. Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's no reason why the number is not 90. Like, that's normal Democratic. If Joe Biden can't get that much... If Trump is able to strip away, like, 20% of the black vote from the Democrats, that is absolutely game-changing.
Yeah. Then we're gonna have Trump again, which is supposedly the worst nightmare.
Yeah, so. I don't understand how people can say Trump is an absolute moron and also say Trump will destroy the country in 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that doesn't function as a thought together.
Like, I feel like Trump just doesn't really pass, like, any of, like, legislation. Which I feel like if Joe Biden wins, there's going to be a worse Trump, like, after, like, 8 years. And they're actually going to pass the bad stuff. Yeah,
Trump managed to get a tax bill done. Everything else has been bipartisan. Which is either a good thing or a bad thing. On economic policy, it's a bad thing. On social policy, it's a mediocre thing. But, like, the First Step Act, for example, that is a good piece of legislation that Trump signed.
Yeah. He actually did something good.
Exactly. Like, I can't say Trump's all bad. I can say he is bad, because that's, I think, pretty clear.
I think it's pretty clear, but he's not
like
all bad.
The worst thing ever. Like, people who claim that George W. Bush is better than Trump are absolute clowns. There is zero piece of good legislation George Bush signed. None. And also, Trump's foreign policy is a lot better than I expected.
I mean, he should have killed General Soleimani, but he did prevent World War III from probably happening.
No, that was the Iranians offered a peace deal, offered a part of, like, frick off, and you frick off and we'll frick off, and Trump accepted. Because no one wants World War III, obviously.
Yeah, it would be bad for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just can't see the argument that, like, 8 years of Biden is better than 4 years of Trump. I just can't see it.
Yeah.
Like, people spring up the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court is already compromised.
Yeah, it's already pretty much conservative.
Yeah, it's 5-4 conservative already. Like, what do you... I don't think 5-4 conservative is not going to make a difference compared to 6-4 conservative. That doesn't mean anything. It's 5. Yeah, it's 5-4. 6-3 is not going to make too much of a difference. If you get, because our abortion protections are already not you could always just codify them in law, and just there you go. Because they're just not. They're not codified in federal law. If you codify them in federal law, there's nothing that the Supreme Court can really say, because the Roe v. Wade precedent basically just says that abortion is under the right of privacy. That's basically all Roe v. Wade says. Therefore, it's not. You can't limit it. If federal law says abortion is legal, then abortion is legal. The Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade won't change that.
Yeah, it's already federal law, so it's just you can't really do anything about it.
It's not that it's federal. It's not. It's just that the Roe v. Wade does not legalize abortion, if that makes sense. It basically just says you can't illegalize it, which is a very important difference. There's a very important difference in law, actually. It says you can't illegalize it entirely, meaning that it's not a case about whether it's legal or not. It's a case about whether you can illegalize it.
Yeah.
Therefore, using this, it doesn't actually. If the federal government, with let's say a supermajority, codifies it into law, then it's, let's say a Democratic supermajority codifies abortion rights into law. It doesn't matter if Roe v. Wade is in turn then or not, because Roe v. Wade is just about whether you can illegalize it.
Yeah.
If you can illegalize it, then the federal government supremacy clause applies if you legalize it on the federal level. Same thing applies with marijuana, actually. You can legalize it because Roe v. Wade is not a thing for marijuana, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, you can, but that means the federal government has all the authority that it wants to force it to be legal. There's no constitutional law that says abortion is illegal. Therefore, it's up to the federal government to say that it...
To decide, yeah.
Oh, my drum didn't come out. Whatever.
But, like, yeah, to be honest, like, it's going to be, it'd probably be, 4 years of Trump into, a possible 8 years of progressive, because the Democratic Party will finally realize that they need the young vote if they want to win anything.
I think it's more of the young vote will make up a larger percentage of the Democratic population.
Party. Yeah, that's true. So that we can actually get, 4 years of progressive.
Yeah, I think we have about a 10-year window from about 2022 to 2032, where a progressive can possibly win through the Democratic Party and the presidential election.
Yeah.
One sec.
I'm so tired.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that I think that 10-year window is possible, and that just means we need to find a candidate in the next 2 years, pretty much, who can actually
win and for their goal.
Yeah, because if Biden wins, it's continuation of the rightward trend in the United States that's gone on since frickin' Reagan.
Yeah.
If not actually no, not even Reagan, Nixon.
Just like the United States are becoming way more right wing.
It's both parties becoming increasingly more right wing.
Yeah. I definitely could see it. Oh, good read.
Thank you. Yeah, doesn't really help, right? So, having Biden win guarantees that the Democratic Party continues on its current path. Having Biden
Yeah.
lose gives an opportunity for the Democratic Party to change paths. Holy moly, I'm a legend.
Oh my god. Why would I up B there? I was even making it back.
Listen, it's just how people react to. They think maybe I can do that, and it's like no. Yeah, like I think a chance that the Democratic Party can reform itself through young people voting is better than a guaranteed right wing. I guess.
Like Democratic Party.
Yeah. Because if Biden wins, what does that teach them? Go for suburbanites. Always.
It doesn't matter who we go for, I guess. It can just be.
Yeah, it's just like go for a right wing Democrat because right-wing Democrats win. Look at Joe Biden.
Yeah, exactly.
They can come away with the conclusion Hillary was too left wing, which is a conclusion. Not the right one. It's just that.
But they're gonna be like, "Oh, Hillary was too left. You should just have a right wing Democrat. I mean, we'll probably win."
Yeah.
But then that's not what what we want, like as like the world or me personally.
Yeah. Yo, Cam Falcon is sick. Why do I never play this character? I now see why my brother plays this character. Aw, it wasn't a short hop. No! Yes! You have that Smash Ultimate mindset of don't edge guard.
Yeah.
Yep. I read that. I think you guys gonna cross over. But yeah, that's basically how I think about it. It's much easier to freaking do these thoughts with another person to bounce ideas off of. Because I already I did a solo podcast already on Joe Biden versus Donald Trump and why I would support Trump over Biden. But it's like these ideas don't come out as well.
Yeah, but like when you have like a person to bounce these ideas with, it's a lot easier.
Yeah. Especially over
like,
some nice video gaming.
Yeah. That definitely helps.
Yeah. Some nice casual good smash. Wow, that freaking kill.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus, Ganondorf, you're so strong.
Well, a lot of the arguments that the vote blue no matter who crowd says is, oh, but you can get Joe Biden to go left on certain issues, even though he straight up said he veto Medicare for all and nothing will fundamentally change.
Yes. Like no, it's Joe Biden. He's made a career over basically being a Republican.
Yeah.
So
like everyone's like, oh my God, Joe Biden can't lie, even though he was taken out of 2 election cycles for doing
plagiarizing,
plagiarizing, and you know
lying.
But I'm dead. Damn.
Holy crap, Ganondorf! My Ganondorf did not know this well last time.
But you know, you already have the vote blue no matter who crowd saying, but Trump bad.
Yep.
That is literally all the argument.
Yeah. Because I don't think that the Republican Party is really worth trying to reform. You need to beat it out of existence.
Yeah.
Or at least beat it out of its current state.
I feel like a lot more young people are would vote Democrat over Republican if there was a left-wing candidate.
Yeah. However, we do live in a liberal city, so maybe that has a part of our perception.
Yeah.
We do live in New York, so.
Yo, shoutouts to New York.
Yeah, shout out to New York for being a city. However, shout out to New York. Don't shout out to New York for having freaking stupid ass Andrew Cuomo.
that guy's actually dumb.
And also, same thing applies with Bill de Blasio. Freaking stupid ass. Bill de Blasio is some. Damn it! I thought I was at the edge. Yeah, I don't know why you did that one. But yeah,
that's pretty much just politicas.
Yeah, that's
like every single time Joe Biden F's up, it's just like, wow. I wonder if this would have happened with Bernie, but
well, the answer is it wouldn't have. But apparently, the Democrats love incoherence and believing in nothing.
I mean,
and also being Obama's VP, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh my God, yo, Obama's God.
Like seriously, people think like, wow, Obama was like the best president freaking ever. And it's like, Jesus, dude, do you even know American history?
Yeah, have you went to school?
Yeah, like, do you know what presidents have done in their freaking? Do you know about FDR? Do you know about Teddy Roosevelt? Hell, do you even know about freaking Dwight D. Eisenhower? Harry Truman? All those people have done way more. Lyndon B. Johnson. Like, all those people have done way more than Obama. Obama is, like, probably one of the most irrelevant presidents in like, U.S. history if it wasn't for him being black.
That's true.
Like, if Obama was white, he would be a completely irrelevant candidate. Irrelevant president. He'd be less irrelevant. He'd be more irrelevant than frickin' Polk, whose only thing was, I'm going to go to war with Mexico. That's his whole thing. He did it. That's the entirety of Polk. He was a one-term president, and Obama still has less relevant impact on America than that dude.
Yeah, he just like, you know. Yeah, he kind of just sat there. I mean, he did have Cuba.
Like, Obama's foreign policy, I'll say, was pretty solid. I can respect his foreign policy, at least a little bit. I think his foreign policy, Iran deal, Cuba deal, etc., those are good. Him starting bombing campaigns in more countries than Bush, not so good.
Yeah.
Him expanding the drone program from Bush, not so good. I agree. Damn.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how I feel about Obama. I feel like Obama is probably one of the most irrelevant presidents in American history, aside from his legacy of being the first minority president. I guess that opens up doors, but like, still.
I mean, I guess you could say a black man can be president, huh? But he still didn't do much.
I mean, yeah, he was kind of obstructed by Republicans, but it's his fault for leading a party who loses to Republicans. Like, seriously.
Hey, didn't he have a majority in the Senate?
He had a supermajority in the Senate and in the House, and could not corral his party to pass any good healthcare legislation, which was his main promise. And instead, he passed a shitty. Instead we have a shitty version of Romneycare. It's not even a good version of Romneycare.
Imagine passing in Romneycare as your legacy.
Yeah, like, that's his entire legislative legacy.
Oh my God, he passed Romneycare.
Yeah, exactly. The Democratic Party fought with themselves for 2 years to pass Romneycare.
We did. We could probably pass a healthcare legislation. We have the supermajority. Everything's looking up.
We had a supermajority in the House, a supermajority in the Senate, and we could not pass anything aside from Romney Care.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Like, absolutely unbelievable. I personally think that's inexcusable. The fact that a president can be so weak that their own party just kind of... that they can't even corral their own party to pass a compromised piece of legislation. The compromised piece of legislation would have been a public option. And we couldn't even get that done.
How much you want to bet if Joe becomes president, he won't even pass public option? You're just going to reinstate fucking Romney Care again.
Of course not. They're never going to get a supermajority in the frickin' Senate, so they're not going to pass any major piece of legislation. Because the Republican Party, if you didn't notice, doesn't do anything that our Democrats want.
And I don't think that Joe Biden's going to ever use the bully pulpit.
Yeah, of course not. The bully pulpit's
that's
mostly...
that's like the only way to get around.
Yeah,
like,
the bully pulpit is used for people in your own party, and for people in unsafe areas of the other opposing party. That's how FDR was able to basically get his stuff done. As well as you can use it, you can use the bully and Teddy Roosevelt too. They're like, I am popular. If you do not vote for this, your political career is done. There you go. You have to ultimatum because you're the freaking president. If you don't ultimatum as the president, what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, that's what Bernie Sanders pretty much said he was going to do.
Yeah.
But Joe Biden, he's just gonna sit there.
Yeah, Joe Biden doesn't have the mental capacity to ultimatum. He'll be in the middle of an ultimatum and be like, anyway, keep the... I want you to pass... Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job.
You know what? Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
Exactly. Come on, man. Yeah, well, I want to pass this piece of keep doing what you're doing. You're a good dude. You're a good dude.
Yeah.
Frickin' has like a goddamn PM wheat error. Shout out to that noise. That noise is like the loudest fucking noise ever. Aw. Okay, Falco time. Guess what? It's time for Falco.
Don't play Falco.
Falco.
Shine. Oh my god, melee. Actually, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great. I really want to pass this piece of legislation here, but you already made up your mind. You keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that'll be Joe Biden.
Sorry for wasting your time. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is not a president. That's barely even a fucking vice president. Shout out Obama for picking this fucking doofus for his vice president.
I think it's just a win over.
Yeah, it was to win. It was to win over right-wing Democrats and like suburbanites that he needed to win the election. That he probably didn't even need to win the election, considering he won by like freaking 4 million votes.
I mean, it was just to make sure that he would probably win against Mitt Romney.
No, like he was up against John McCain, Sarah Palin. Anyone could have beaten John McCain, Sarah Palin. Nigga, I could have beaten John McCain, Sarah Palin.
Yeah. Freaking Sarah Palin.
You know what Sarah Palin does these days? She goes on The Masked Singer as a goddamn trash can.
It's Sarah Palin.
That's what Sarah Palin do these days. As you can tell, not very presidential.
Yeah. Freaking John McCain, Sarah Palin.
Like, who? Like, How could you think that's a good idea?
I don't know.
That was pretty clean.
Yeah. Why would they choose Sarah Palin? Did she actually have a political career?
Yeah, she's governor of Alaska. Or she was the governor of Alaska. Not anymore.
Governor of Alaska.
That's like the principle of a homeschool. Shout out ERB. But yeah. Like, John... Like, literally anyone could have been John McCain, Sarah Palin. Also,
Yeah.
Obama actually lost support from 2008 to 2012.
Really?
Yes, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah. He lost, I believe he lost... Nebraska second, he lost Indiana. He lost support in Missouri. He lost... I believe he lost North Carolina. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I think he lost North Carolina in 2012. He basically won the Rust Belt, Florida, and the states Hillary Clinton won in 2016.
Yeah, imagine losing support.
As an incumbent
That's crazy.
president.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
American politics are something else.
Yeah. Shout out Dutchman. I mean, David.
Yeah, David.
Shout out for coming on my podcast to talk about that topic and for being Dutch.
Yo, great job, man. You weren't born in the U.S.
And U.S. ain't that bad, but its
US
politics is
like,
that bad.
I mean, like,
It's
no, U.S. politics are terrible.
U.S. politics are like third world country politics. The U.S. itself is too naturally powerful to be a third world country.
Yeah.
Dang, you read that?
Yeah.
Sick. Iron Tail's strong.
Yeah.
Shout out P Plus for making that actually Iron Tail.
Shout out to P Plus. Shout out to all you listening to the podcast. Congratulations on getting this far.
Yeah, exactly. I think this podcast is going pretty good. In the middle of it.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, we have pretty good topics to talk about.
Yeah, like we spent an hour basically talking about freaking Smash Bros, and that was a
Smash Bros. Yeah.
Yeah, as well as I'm gonna upload this to YouTube as my first podcast video. Shout out to my YouTube channel for not being uploaded on.
I forgot what your last video was. It was probably
it was map review.
Yeah.
That video took so long to make though. Honestly. Like, you'd think those election nights were not that hard. No. Finding all those pictures, that's not easy. I
thought it took you like a fucking 5 months to get the audio recorded.
Oh, that's just because I was lazy. I got the PowerPoint done in like a week. A school week, pretty much.
Yeah.
But like, still, that's a long time for a video that got like freaking 14 views. Not worth. YouTube sub.
Don't you love how YouTube is now?
No, which is why I don't upload on YouTube or do anything with YouTube really aside from watch stuff. I don't know how people deal with that garbage.
Like, YouTube is a good service, but they just don't they're not for the people anymore.
Pretty much. Just it sounds pretty similar to American politics, actually. Also.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, very saddening. Very sad state of affairs over here in the United States.
It is what it is, man. We're gonna have to deal with it.
Yep, we're gonna have to fix it eventually. Speaking of fixing stuff, what do you think? What is your personal opinion on this election, and what's the best choice moving forward?
What's the best choice, like in terms of like who to vote for and stuff like that?
Yeah. What's your own analysis of the situation?
Well, you see, I really have trouble believing there would be like nearly any differences between like Joe Biden and Trump, except for Joe Biden isn't Trump, meaning that he's good.
Yeah.
Like he might have Joe Biden might have a better cabinet, but that's
true. But not really.
It.
He's thinking of having Michael Bloomberg as finance secretary. No.
Oh, okay, never mind. So, in terms of moving forward, I think that it's sad to say, but Trump winning might actually bring the Democratic Party to its senses.
Yeah, I think.
And
I think the
actually, no, not even that, but
not
it might
the party.
Actually force them to go further left.
Yeah, it might force them to actually accept someone new.
Yeah,
I just hope it's not a weak
right,
progressive like AOC in 2024. AOC is not a strong candidate at all. We need someone better. Maybe someone will.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I don't think Nina Turner is the strongest candidate either, to be honest. Too freaking connected to Bernie. We need someone completely independent of Bernie.
Yeah.
No qualms with my man Bernie, but like, we need someone completely disconnected. Disconnected from the label of socialism entirely. Because that label scares off boomers in so many ways.
Yeah.
Like, Obama looked to be that sort of figure in 2006, 2008. Like,
yeah, but then, like, wasn't he supposed to be a progressive? But then
yeah,
he
he campaigned as a progressive, but he just wasn't. We need someone who actually is a progressive and can win over people like Obama. That's a hard one to find.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, I don't know, like, who would be the person to do that?
Exactly, that's the question. Like, we need to have someone on the national stage which both is not a super divisive character among people, is pretty decently well liked, well spoken, is charismatic,
and will actually fight his political opponent on policy and stuff.
Yeah, and will actually be a competitor that Bernie just never was for some reason.
I mean, I thought that Bernie and Joe Biden were like friends.
Yeah, probably, but still freaking weak.
Yeah, like Bernie went harder on Hillary Clinton than he did with Joe Biden.
Yeah,
because they hate each other.
It's not I don't think that Bernie hates Hillary. It's just that Bernie was never really friends with Hillary. Because Hillary's freaking Hillary.
Not like Bernie.
Yeah, because she's a freaking delusional. I could get more insulting, but she's just delusional.
Yeah. She's the Karen candidate.
Exactly. That's actually a perfect description.
Yeah.
Which is probably why she lost, because literally no one likes Karens aside from Karens.
Yeah.
Probably why she had like a 30% approval rating. I forgot that's a move Kirby has.
Yeah, shout out to P+. They gave pretty much all characters that don't have like grounded down B is grounded down B, and if you don't have a grounded up, you don't have an aerial down B, you don't have an aerial down B.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing there.
Waiting. It worked? I always thought if you put some work into your Kirby, it would be your probably most solid character in this game.
Probably, but it just feels like a bit too different. But I might start playing Kirby a bit more because it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking of picking up a little bit of. Oh wait, that's what his neutral B is? I thought it.
Yeah, it's Thunder Punch.
Oh, they replaced his Fire Breath. That's sick. Because his
Yeah.
fire breath was ass.
Yeah, it was just bad.
Yo, shout out P plus. Sorry, this ain't Smash 4, baby.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the up B, but can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Also,
Politics.
yeah, yeah. Politics is very important to understand. I think if you don't understand politics, you don't understand community organization. If you don't understand
Yeah.
community organization, then what are you doing, mate? I also think they buffed that move a little bit in P plus, because before you would use if you would use it and then you would like fall instantly, like you would go up a very
really?
tiny amount and then you would fall instantly. I think they buffed that move.
I think they gave you more momentum.
It's not momentum. It's just that it takes a little bit longer for you to just start falling from your flight. Crouch canceled. At least that's what I had to see.
Oh, that was an accident, damn. But
Wait, you can wave dash out of Lucario's up smash?
you can?
Yeah. Like, I can show you.
Alright. Wow, that's like really cool.
Yeah. It's a very slight movement,
Alright.
but I think that's pretty sick.
Shout out to people.
Shout out freaking P plus. I think that's just in PM. But, like, still, shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to Good Smash. Once again. Also another thing, just to let you know with DDD, is that you can pretty much air wave dash with his Waddle Doos.
Really?
Yeah, so like you have to air dodge with them near you. This is something Dom told me.
You have the air dodge like next to them?
Yes. Like
Wow. Oh, that's sick.
Yes! Why do you think I wanted to learn DDD? Cause he's freaking sick! That's how you make a heavy! Not by just making them as fast as Roy. By giving them sick mechanics that uses their special size, tools, and heaviness to work.
Yeah. Smash 4 is just just give them a good grab.
Yeah, just make their pivot grab the size of Final Destination.
Yep.
Bowser.
Or just give them ding dong.
Yeah, or just give them something that kills at 80 for no reason.
Oh yeah, don't forget about rage. Sometimes you get killed at 60.
Alright, yeah, because Smash 4 is a garbage game. Not as bad as Brawlhalla still, though. Brawlhalla's just the worst thing.
I would rather play Brawlhalla than Smash 4. It's
Listen.
not that okay. I know we talked bad about Brawlhalla, but it's not as bad as Smash 4.
Yeah, which is like, I was thinking about, I'm like, is Smash 4 really, like, the least enjoyable game I played? But the reason I won't say Smash 4 is worse than Brawlhalla is because I can't think of anything good with Brawlhalla. I can think of stuff good with Smash 4.
I do. One thing good with Brawlhalla is the offstage game. I like it a lot. Just like because you have so many options to get people, but also recover. It's like when you're off stage trying to fight like your opponent, it's really cool in my opinion. Other than that, that's about it.
Yeah. I can kind of see where you're coming from there. I guess. Damn it.
Yeah, she do it.
Yep. Damn freaking Marth.
Never get F smashed.
Freaking Marth.
He still has that stupid grab range, but it's not like as bad. It's not as bad, but it's still huge.
Don't worry, Ike has the humongous forward smash.
Yeah.
That goes at 60 in the middle of the stage. But yeah, this election sucks. F'd in the chat for my boy Bernie.
Yeah. I really do hate American politics so much. Just how it is it's like against the people.
Yeah,
Like, and how there's so much inside stuff where you're just trying to, when you're trying to be a democracy.
yeah. How there's so many anti-democratic elements toward democracy. Makes it kind of shitty. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
That was kind of actually its creation goal, to be a shitty democracy. It's not supposed to be this shitty, but it's supposed to be a shitty democracy. Why do you think? Why do you think the House of Representatives was the only actually directly elected frickin' branch by the people? And the Supreme Court that makes laws is completely unrelated to the people originally. Both the president and the Senate were originally not supposed to be elected by the people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess they did not want full democracy.
Yeah, because full democracy can end up with stuff like the Weimar Republic and Nazi Germany, but
yeah,
that's if you have a shitty constitution and you also fuck up a lot.
Also, I like playing with the hitboxes on. It feels pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. It lets you know, oh, this is why that hit me.
I know you're about to just F smash. It's gonna work. Oh.
Wait,
Let's go.
Wait, I was not expecting that. No. No, the I box. The I box. No.
The freaking far above while also it's just arc.
No, you're done. You see, I could put on DI angles, but that makes it so that reads are not really reads. You know.
Yeah.
Just kind of react to how people DI rather than read how people DI, which is why at the beginning I almost turned it on, but I did not. But yeah, American politics is a tragedy. Shout out Europe for actually having pretty okay democracy. Shout out Europe for being Europe.
Yeah, at least they're like progressing.
Believe it or not, Europe's kind of regressing a little bit, but their regression point is like FDR. So their progression point is like literal socialism, but you know.
Yeah.
I think the furthest left wing I'd go would probably be like, I guess, like having worker-owned co-ops make up a large chunk of, I guess, industry.
Oh, just like how like the employees own the corporation.
Pretty much.
Mostly?
Have the employees jointly own the business. Pretty much. That's about as far as I'd go. I don't think you can have a society function economically in these times without that sort of capitalist structure.
Yeah, I agree.
Damn it, I was about to do something cool, but you know, I'll do it here just because, why not?
Alright.
Nope.
Oh, you're gonna do that.
Yeah. that was nice.
Freaking random spiny.
Look at how sick that is!
Well, you actually just got on the platform.
I got on the platform and spot dodged your up smash. That is freaking sick.
Is this kill?
That does kill, actually. That's Rob's kill throw.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
I was kind of hoping you backed through there, but you didn't.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I said, wait a minute, does up throw actually kill in this game?
And the answer is yes. want to see something real quick. All right.
All right.
Okay, so that's a hitbox. Good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not as big as it was in Brawl, because that thing was like a goddamn
It was
Marth F
huge.
smash.
Remember when Meta Knight down tilt outranged Marth down tilt?
Oh yeah. Now it actually fits the sword a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know how to do any handoffs. I don't even know if you can do it in this game.
No, you definitely can do it with normal handoffs, but you just can't wobble.
Oh. Do they have like an anti-wobbling mechanism?
Yeah, I think it's just that it doesn't actually work, and you just kind of get released after a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you can actually desync down tilt with grab at the same time, which is what makes wobbling. And handoffs and like chain grabs like they do in Brawl don't work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that because of how the way being in hit stun works in this game.
You can't really just
You
grab
can't.
into grab.
You can't grab into grab because of how being in hit stun makes you into grab. I believe. I believe it's the same way in Melee too. It's the reason why chain grabs work a lot differently in Melee compared to Brawl. In Brawl, they're basically just handoffs because hit stun didn't block grabs. Because I don't know why they changed that. But
I don't know. I mean, hey man, you got to bridge the gap between competitive player and casual.
true, but like, oh yeah. Also, I really like Kirby in this game.
That's a Smash Ultimate mindset. Damn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I see we're kind of focusing on this game a bit, so.
yeah, so you know what? I feel like the game's gonna be over in a bit, so I guess we can have a summation of everything that happened so far, just in
Yeah.
case some of you all skip to the end.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, we started off with Division, the Smash community. You have the Melee side, and you have the I guess the progressive, in quotes, or like the new side.
Yeah. The I play it whatever the sequel is side.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone still gets the sequel, but like,
Yeah.
that's if you like it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
We talked about just other games like Robbers of Aether and Brawlhalla. How how some take the good concepts and change them in good ways.
And Rivals of Aether.
Yeah, or how some just say we're platform fighter, but that's about it.
Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla. Yeah.
We're a platform fighter. We have platforms and we fight on them.
Yeah. Pretty much talked about how Smash Twitter is just, oh, you play this character, your opinion is wrong.
Or at least Ultimate Twitter.
Ultimate Twitter, anyway.
Melee Twitter is just Leffen.
It's just Leffen? Yeah, exactly.
It's just Leffen being fucking Leffen. It's freaking stupid.
Leffen just plays every fighting game instead of just Melee, so...
Yeah.
He just talks about Melee a whole lot, though.
Yeah, because that's his main one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just dead.
Call me sick!
And, pretty much talked about the political system in America, kind of... It's not that good. It's not that good. How you have... People can straight up get paid off. People get paid off, and if you're not paid off, you're the weirdo.
Yeah. Well, actually, we didn't talk about that. Let's talk about corruption a little bit. Yeah, before we go, let's talk about corruption a little bit. So, corruption is basically where people get, I guess, people are paid off to do certain things in a political system. Or at least are, incentivized to do do something. It is present in every single political system by default, but there's no political system where corruption doesn't exist. However, in the United States, it's especially bad because everyone is corrupt.
Yeah. I mean, sure, like some people are corrupt, but it's not like a huge majority.
And also, the corruption isn't as big. The corruption isn't direct money payments in other countries most of the time.
How's it?
It's mostly just like lobbying and other favor trading and other stuff like that. As well as political pressure as well can be viewed as corruption if coming from an outside force, but not really. So like endorsements, for example, are corruption in a certain way because you have to compete with others for it, right?
Yeah.
And compete with others, you have to fill what that group wants in order to get that endorsement. It's a trade. And that is, by definition, corruption. It's much more acceptable than the way the U.S. system works.
Yeah.
It's much more reasonable, too.
Yeah, it's mostly just, hey, if you do this, then I'll support you.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of like that. Well, in the U.S., it's, hey, I give you money.
And you do
what I want. And you do what I want you to do.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not good. But that's basically the gist of corruption. And the U.S. is probably the most corrupt democracy in the Western world. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yep. Continue with your summation because,
All right. Yeah. So we just pretty much talked about Joe Biden versus Trump. Yeah. What we believe to be the best possible outcome.
Yeah.
Which because if Joe Biden wins, the Democratic Party will probably move further right.
The Democratic Party could just move further right no matter what, but
yeah,
it's possible that they actually move left and try to appeal to their base after losing to Trump for a second time with a right-wing Democrat, aka Republican. But,
yeah. But also a lot of people like to say, Trump will destroy the country, but he's also an imbecile, which makes no sense.
Yeah. Those two arguments together do not make any sense at all. Because how can someone be both incompetent and also so competent that they can destroy the world's longest living democracy?
Yeah. But I think that was pretty much the gist of everything.
Yeah, I think that's the gist. Also, American democracy is a tragedy. Oh yeah, a lot of shouting out for P+. Shout out P+. You should download it.
Oh yeah. No, that's to be part of the summation. Shout out to P+.
Shout out to P+. Shout out to Smash Bros. For being a very fun game series. No matter the game, aside from Smash 4, frick Smash 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
And on the Wii U specifically. And yeah.
And then pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I guess this has been the Memorial Day special podcast.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So, yeah, Chan, do you have any closing statements for the podcast?
Any closing statements? Well, I probably plugged this last time, but follow me at Alpha Aqua with 2 A's at the end of it.
Yeah, that's on Twitter. Yeah, that's on
Twitter. And that's about it.
Yeah, he does good posts rarely, but those good posts are good. He doesn't post too often, but those posts are usually pretty solid.
Yeah,
especially
I try not to miss.
Especially his pinned tweet, where it's just Britain.
It's just Britain.
It's just Britain. Oh my goodness, freaking Britain. But yeah. But do you have any closing statement, quote, anything for the?
Not really.
All right.
Not really. Just keep supporting the podcast, and yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I guess I'll shout out my YouTube channel. It's called Pikachu Zone. Pikachu '*S space ZONE. You'll have to search that specifically and make sure it's not Pikachu Zone because that is a different thing. And
yes.
You'll never find but it's one of the links on my actual podcast. It's the YouTube link. So yeah, you can click on that as well. Anchor.fm/Nicos. And if I just want to leave you off with, this is the quote that I came up with. Call me narcissistic, but this is a quote I want to share.
Yeah.
It's easy to say a compliment that's true. And that's what I'm going to leave off for today. Thank you for watching the podcast. I will catch you guys later.